And a pleasant good morning to you all. Big Paulie coming to you, ready for our college basketball 75-76 season replay doubleheader. And today we are headed to the great state of Texas for a Southwest Conference game, our first Southwest Conference game that we have done this season. We are heading to Southern Methodist University for a game between Texas A&M and SMU. Let's just quickly go over what the teams have done, get you up to date as to how each team has fared, and then we will get into our game. Good morning to you all. It's 9:46 in the morning here, just to the west-northwest of Orlando, Florida, this April 23rd, Draft Day 2026. Action PC football coming out in a couple of days. Looking forward to showing that off. So this is Texas A&M, and we'll show you their replay stats. Sonny Parker is their leading scorer, the small forward, at 17.9. And they have had a bevy of wins. Their only losses were to San Francisco, a very good team at this juncture, this era, and to SMU. SMU beat them at College Station 83-78, and then they went into Texas Tech and got drilled 91-72, but they have been on a winning streak of 7 games since then. As for the Mustangs of Southern Methodist, who would have a good football team a little down the road, their road has been a little more up and down. They were 3-7 at one point after a 108-102 loss to Arkansas. Ira Terrell is their leading scorer, 20.5, and they have been on a tear since that loss. They were 3-7. Now they are 13-8, so they have gone 10-1 since, and their only loss was to Arkansas again, 80-73. Arkansas in the Southwest Conference, of course, at this point, this era, I guess you could say. And stick around for the second game, because the second game is going to be awesome. It's going to be UNC, North Carolina, number 2 in the country right now, taking on the University of Maryland. And I am not getting the game to load up the play screen that you just saw. The perils of live TV. So if you all will just allow me to work on this for a moment, as I'm going to reboot, I think, in task. And just stand by, folks. The perils of live television, or live streaming, as somebody once said. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta run it as an administrator. So the next Action PC Basketball 2026 edition will be coming out, I guess, like in the fall, like September, October. Basketball and hockey are usually not too far behind. Okay, now we're back where we were on this. For some reason, I went to the play screen and it wasn't loading up. So we're trying again. Come on now. It's a live stream. You got to be ready. I have hit the play button, and here we go. Just need everything to fill up. So on to Southern Methodist University in that Dallas Metroplex for this game between Texas A&M and SMU. Then UNC Maryland from the next day, right afterwards.
Here are today's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Texas A+M Aggies, Godin, Roberts, Parker, Davis, and Swanson. Texas A+M is coached by Shelby Metcalf. And now for your SMU Mustangs, Jackar, Arnold, Lodwick, Swanson, and Terrell. SMU is coached by Sonny Allen.
And off we go. This SMU font is going to be hard to read.
Texas A+M takes control of the jump ball.
And for some reason, the game refers to Texas A&M as Texas A plus M. Well, they are agriculture plus military, right? Davis with the first points, 4 seconds in, and it's 2-0. Now, there's an error with the game because they're showing 3-point shooting and there's no 3-point line. So we may have to get out of this.
Foul is on Lodwick, his first personal, first team foul.
3 to make 2 here for Parker. First one goes.
Parker
3-0.
has made the free throw.
Missed the second, but he gets one more. And the third free throw attempt is good, and it's 4-0.
Parker has made the free throw.
I won't know for sure if we have an issue until I get the first possession of SMU, as I'm playing as SMU. And another miss, and another rebound for Texas A&M. It's Swanson shooting and scoring, 6-0 on the goaltend. I'm not seeing a 3-point option, so that must have been an error that the game itself fixed. We got Jeff Swanson. Yeah, this is going to be hard to read. He's outside, far baseline. His jumper just too strong. Rebounded by Ira Terrell. His putback scores. It's 6-2. Roberts makes it a 6-point game again at 8-2. Lodwick with it, far baseline. His shot good this time. It's 8-4 and one coming.
Foul is on Parker. First personal.
If you are new to the series, we cannot replicate the free throw shooting rules that the NCAA had in 75-76 using Action PC basketball. 3-point play for SMU, it's 8-5. So in their world, it's 2 shots regardless of whether or not the basket goes in or not. In our world, because we cannot replicate that on Action PC basketball, it's 3 to make 2 if it's a miss, and it's an and 1 if the basket counts, if he is fouled. Godine has made it 10-5. And a quick shot by Lodwick is out of bounds. Mustangs trying to run, and it's not working out so far. Swanson. Texas A&M red hot. They are 5 for 5 from the field. It's 12-5. Terrell with it. I like my odds here against Davis, and it's good.
Ira Terrell.
Ira is IRA for some reason. Davis getting his own rebound and scoring, 14-7. We've had 21 points in just 2 minutes and 44 seconds. So I have a feeling this is going to be a wild one. Arnold looking for Terrell. Terrell scores again. That's 6. Making it 14-9. This is like Loyola Marymount from 1990. A miss and a rebound for SMU. They're going to go to the fast break. And a miss by Swanson. And a rebound for Parker, his second. They're going to go fast break. Parker blocked by Swanson. I can tell you our Saturday game of the week is going to be Centenary at UNLV. Godine has made it 16-9 already. And a steal by Parker. And Parker makes it 18-9. We've had 27 points in just 4 minutes. Not even 4. Jakar, dribble drive, no. Rebound, Lodwick. He will pass. They're going to look to Arnold. We'll try to terminate a basket. No good. Rebound, Terrell. The putback is a foul by Swanson.
First personal, second team foul.
Terrell making the... No, he did not make the first free throw. We got 3 players with fouls. Second is
Terrell
good.
made the free throw.
He gets one more. It's 18-10. So we're on a torrid pace to start the game.
Terrell made the free throw.
18-11. Big game for the Mustangs. As we said, they got off to a 3-7 start. Texas A&M with no conference tournaments per our rules. They could be getting a bid to the NCAAs.
Mustangs ball.
One of the teams fighting for spots. 2-1-2 zone, but Terrell beats it.
IRA Terrell.
And that's 18-13 now. As A&M now playing that 2-1-2 zone. I'm playing man-to-man still. Swanson with the rebound. Let's just keep hitting it. Terrell, guarded by Swanson. Terrell with 12 points
Terrell
in just 5 minutes and 10 seconds. And
Swanson.
he was fouled.
Second personal.
So
foul.
SMU could cut it to 2, and they do.
Terrell made the free throw.
Terrell, a beast so far in this game. He's at 13 points already, and it's 18-16. And a steal by Lodwick. SMU can now tie. They'll go to Terrell. And why wouldn't you go to him? No, it's an outside jumper by Jakar, and we're tied at 18. Roberts is going to fire and hit from outside.
Roberts.
That one was from Tyler, and it's 20-18. Jakar with it. He'll try a shot top of the key, and that went over everything.
Texas A+M ball.
20-18. Roberts, no good. Rebound Terrell. And that initiates a fast break. It goes to Lodwick, and Lodwick scores. And one coming.
Foul is on Godin. His first personal, 14th foul.
Lodwick, the small forward, going to the line to give SMU the lead, which he does. 21-20.
Free throw.
So Texas A&M now moving into the forecourt, and I am going to play 2-1-2 zone. Both these teams running and gunning. That's Roberts from outside. No good. Rebound Terrell for SMU. It's Arnold. He drives. He scores.
Bob Arnold.
His first two. 23-20. Jones from the far baseline is too strong. Rebound Davis. Put back by Godin is no good. Rebound Terrell, and SMU running again. Lodwick, yes. 8 for Lodwick.
Foul is on Jakar.
And
first
Jakar,
personal, second team foul.
committing his first and the team's second. As I just take a look at everything in terms of chat and so forth. Hello, if you are watching. Almost 10 o'clock straight up here in the great state of Florida. Roberts, no good. Rebound Swanson. 11 boards in that last game against Texas, the Longhorns. UNC and Maryland coming up after this from College Park. From the next day, this is February 10, 1976. They go to Terrell. Terrell being guarded by Jones, and Terrell has 15.
IRA Terrell.
And it's 27-20. Great run here by SMU. Davis, offensive rebound. Put back is no. And a rebound by Terrell. 4-on-2. Yes, I'm going to take that fast break. Terrell finishes.
IRA Terrell.
17, and it's 29-20. Parker back the other way. Brings it back to a 7-point game. 29-22.
SMU ball.
SMU ball after that. Side out. We'll go to Swanson. A steal by Davis. Pickpocketed him. 2-on-2 fast break. It's Davis looking for Jones to finish. He cannot. A block by Ira Terrell. 7 of 7 from the field. 2 rebounds and 2 assists to go with that block. And another missed shot and another rebound for Terrell. Ira Terrell with what Cosell would used to call a tremendous demonstration. They're going to slow it down just a little bit. Go to Lodwick. He goes to double digits. If he gets this, no. Rebound Terrell. Terrell already at 17 points. He misses his first shot of the game. It goes to Mike Chikar. He'll fire. No, it's a steal by Jones. So finally, the game's slowing down a little bit. Godine.
Godine.
And it's 29-24. It's back to a 5-point game. Chikar back the other way. Back up to 7. 31-23. Parker, no. Fast break, 4 on 3. We will take that. Lodwick has 10.
Lodwick scores.
And a foul on Jones.
His first personal. 15.
SMU 2 fouls shy of the bonus, and here's the and one for Lodwick. He's at 10 points. Now he's at 11.
Lodwick made the free throw.
34-24. With 8:50 to go in the first half. Roberts cuts it to 8. 34-26. Chikar's got a hot hand. Gets it again. And an and one.
Foul is on Irwin. First personal. 16 foul.
So SMU 1 foul away being committed on them from the bonus. Chikar nails it, and it's 37-26. 8:26 left, and a wild first half. Both teams going up and down the court like they're playing in the NBA. Jones, no good. He gets his own board. It goes to Davis. Point-blank shot goes.
Davis.
37-28. Lodwick, no good. Rebounded by Davis, and here come the Aggies of Texas A&M trailing by 9. No good. A block by Lodwick. And a rebound by Arnold. Setting up a fast break for SMU, and Terrell with the finish.
Terrell.
19 for Terrell, 39-28. Jones' outside jumper is too strong, but a long rebound out to Parker. Davis, yes.
Davis.
39-30. With 7:20 to play. It's Arnold with contact, but he gets the basket to fall. 4 points, 41-30. So we continue to go up and down, and Parker makes it 41-32. A steal by Davis, and now A&M could cut it to at least 7 with a made basket. Jones cannot finish. Davis with the offensive rebound. A&M setting it up. And Jones scores. His first 2 of the game. SMU with their starting 5 intact with more than 13 and a half minutes gone by. We'll go Chikar. They got to be getting tired at some point. That's too strong. A rebound for Parker. And A&M will run the floor. Yeah, SMU, their tongues are just dragging.
Parker scores.
Parker makes it 41-36.
Second personal, 13
And you're going to see wholesale substitutions come in as Lodwick, Arnold, and Swanson sit down. It's now Chikar, Murphy, Swedland, Robinson, and Terrell in the game. The and one could cut it to 4 for the Aggies, but it does not fall. Double-double for Terrell, and we're only 14 minutes in the game, not even. He has been a workhorse for the Mustangs. Basket by Jakar. He has 9. 43-36. Well, as soon as I say that, Davis with the basket and an and one coming. I beg your pardon, folks. Feeling a cough coming on. Davis will try to finish the three-point play the old-fashioned way, and it's good.
Davis B made the free throw.
43-39. Jakar with it. Let's fire up a shot. A steal by Jones. Now A&M can cut it to 2. They're really taking advantage of the
Sonny Parker
fatigue.
is in pain.
And Parker injured. Looks like he jammed his finger. After a quick consult, he will be fine. And A&M with the side out. Each team with all of its 4 timeouts left. You could only take 3 to the second half. Irwin. His first points of the game on his first attempt. It's 43 to 41 now. Dribble drive attempt by Jacker is the play. Swedlin back to Jacker. And a foul.
Foul is on Parker.
And it's bonus time for the Mustangs.
17 foul.
As Pucker commits his second. We have Lodwick with 2. And we have Swanson with 2 for Texas A&M. So we got 3 players with 2 fouls, and A&M has 2 of them.
The free throw.
Free throw is going to make it 44-41. We have 5:09 to go. This has been not a great game if you're a defender.
Swedlund made the free throw.
And Swedlin has made it a 4-point game, 45-41. 5:09 left in your first half. From the Dallas Metroplex, who were 5 years away from getting basketball in the NBA.
His first
Somerville,
15 foul.
As you're hearing, Jones is going to get 3 to make 2. First one goes.
Jones made the free throw.
Jones with 3 points. That was his first free throw attempt. SMU 9 of 10 and 62.1 from the field. Jones doesn't need the third because he got the first 2.
The free throw.
45-43 with 4:57, I beg your pardon, left to go. We'll look for Swedlin here. Swedlin, far baseline from close range. Williams stuffs it, and the rebound for Swanson, and now the Aggies can tie it. The momentum swings of this game. Williams has tied it at 45. SMU at one point had an 11-point lead. A&M at one point had a 9-point lead. So this has been some very wild pendulum swings with Jakar being fouled by Godin. And Jakar to the line to shoot 2. Texas A&M 2 fouls away from the bonus. Jakar gets the first.
Made the free throw.
46-45. We haven't done a triple-digit game yet in the college basketball season. Jakar made them both, 47-45. Jones back the other way, 47-all. Swedlin with it. Let's go with him. He hits.
Joe Swedlin.
49-47.
SMU ball.
And a turnover there. Ball goes back to the Mustangs as they lead by 2 points. You got substitutions coming in. What a pace we had in that first half, which is still going on. That's a block by Davis on Terrell, who's looking for points 20 and 21. But a reset goes to Swedlin, and Swedlin's going to miss to the right. And a rebound by Robinson. And up come the Texas A&M Aggies. And a miss. Long rebound to Murphy. Anderson near the top of the key. It goes to Terrell, and he is fouled. It's an offensive foul, which doesn't sit well with the crowd here at SMU. We can't repeat the chants that they are making right now. Has to do with barnyard animals. We'll just give you that clue. Roberts ties it. We're at 49 all. What a first half. Jakar, too strong. Goes to A&M, to Terrell. Sets up the offense. Roberts to Davis, and that's going to skitter out of bounds. SMU will have it. A 49-all tie with 2:17 to go. Jakar's got 11 points, and he misses there. 4 of 10 from the field. Fast break opportunity for Texas A&M. A steal by Swedlin. But they will set up the offense. And continue. It's Jakar with the ball. Looking for Swanson. Swanson with the basket.
Jeff Swanson.
And SMU cracks the half-century mark. 51-49. Williams, no. And a block by Swanson. Okay, to Terrell. A steal by Williams. They have been bearing down on Terrell every time he gets the ball. And Robinson has the Aggies cracking half-century with 36 seconds left to go. Could be the last possession of the game, or the first half. We'll go Swedland. That's a miss at the buzzer. But an incredible first half has us with the score at 51 all. And we will start the second half. Take a little break after this first game and get you to UNC and Maryland, which will be our second game. 51 all. Field goal shooting about even. Texas A&M took the lead on that in the latter couple of minutes. SMU 11 of 12 from the free throw line. Rebounds about even. Assists about even. Turnovers about even. Fouls about even. We'll look for Terrell as we start this second half. And Terrell, no, from way in the near baseline. His 12th rebound, his putback is no good. With a tie score going into the second half, it's Parker. Cannot finish.
SMU ball.
And it will be SMU ball. Now, I think I could beat Texas A&M playing up-tempo, so I'm going to go fast. Terrell.
Foul is on Swanson.
Fouled by Swanson.
Personal. First team foul.
That is number 3. I think that's our first player on either side to 3. Yes, it is. 36 seconds into the second half. I figure the second half has got to be slower, just by momentum. They're going to look to Swedlin, who's playing power forward. But the ball goes to Lodwick, to Arnold. And a steal by Davis as they were trying to get it to Swedlin. It's a 2-on-2 fast break. Davis cannot finish. A block by Terrell. He's also got 6 assists, so he could get a triple-double before the game's over with. Davis, near baseline, no. Rebound Parker. Texas A&M keeps it. And finally a basket.
Parker.
Our first basket comes more than a minute gone by in the second half. It's 53-51. Terrell's going to try that corner again. This time he hits. 21 points for Terrell, 53 all.
Foul is on Swedlund. His first team foul.
3 to make 2 for Davis. If your score tied at 53, now a 54-53 A&M lead. They're 14-3 coming in, and SMU is 13-8. 44 teams make the playoffs, the NC2A playoffs. We combine the entrance of the NIT and the NC2A this year. NCAA went to 32, and NIT shrunk to 12.
First personal, second team foul.
Foul on Davis. 55-53 is your score. Going to look to Terrell again. He's got it this time, but it skitters out of bounds to the Aggies. The Mustangs are floundering a little bit offensively. Baseline by Parker, no. Rebound Swanson, he boxes out well. And that is a block by Terrell, another one. But Texas A&M keeps it, another miss, but this time it goes to Terrell, who has 13 boards to go with his 21 points. Now I'm thinking I'm going too fast. Quick pass to Jakar, who has it. Top of the key. It's good.
Mike Jakar.
The speed limit for both teams, 55 all.
Godin.
Godin with 8 points, 57-55. Lodwick is tied up by Parker, a jump ball. Parker with the 3-inch height advantage on the tip.
Parker takes possession for Texas A+M.
Now A&M could go up more than a single basket. Roberts, petty cakes with Swanson. A miss and a rebound by Arnold. We have a 6 and a 7. They have a 7 and a... we'll try the fast break. Just try to get lucky here. Jakar with the finish.
Mike
We're
Jakar.
tied. 57 all. Roberts. Yes, and a foul by Arnold.
Foul
So it's
is
an
on
and
Arnold.
one opportunity.
First personal.
Roberts,
Second team foul.
his first trip to the line. Texas A&M is 7 of 9.
Roberts made the free throw.
The Jerry Ryan special, and it's now 60-57 after the free throw. And best chance is Swedlin here, but he is bar baseline. That's no good. Long rebound out to Arnold. I think both teams, even though they had that break, they're tired from the frantic pace. Terrell, 23 points. 60-59. Back the other way, it's a miss, and a rebound for Terrell. He's at 15. Been a one-man wrecking crew for the Mustangs. Arnold to the hole. He finishes.
Bob Arnold.
And the Mustangs have a 1-point lead, 61-60. A steal by Jakar. Back the other way we go again. Swedlin cannot finish. It goes to Terrell. Terrell with a 16 rebound, but Davis with the immediate steal. Goes to Parker. It's no good.
Foul is on Terrell. Second personal. 13 foul.
And they're going to put Swanson in for Swedland. For SMU. So you got two Swansons in the game. Godin misses right. And a rebound by Lodwick. SMU up a point. 61-60. And you see the positioning. Of course, we're going to go to Terrell here. He's been our moneymaker. Banked it off the window.
IRA Terrell.
The bank was open and Dallas late at 63-60. No good. Rebound Terrell. Another block for Terrell, giving him 4. Could have sworn it was a little more. Terrell's got it. And another score. 27 points. The lead is 5 for the Mustangs. 65-60. Back the other way is Davis with his 14th and 15th points. 65-62. Back to Terrell. Legal screen on Lodwick. That's his third. And he is the first player on SMU side to pick up 3 fouls. Godin with the miss. Rebound Swanson of SMU. Lodwick.
Jeff Swanson.
To Swanson. Jeff Swanson makes it a 5-point game again for the Mustangs.
Foul is on Jakar. Second personal. 15 foul.
So the Aggies trailing by 5. Roberts has cut it to 3 with 13 points on the day. We'll look to Terrell. He's the hot hand right now. He's got another basket, 29. 69-64. Godin, no good. Long rebound out to Parker. Parker has missed 5 in a row. So he got his own rebound, put up the shot, and scores with it. So there goes his shooting slump at 69-66. Jakar will try a little drive, we think. No, he puts up a long shot, and it goes. That would have been a 3-pointer in a later era. Davis with the miss. The rebound to Godine. A&M trailing by 5. And a miss blocked by Jakar, who says, get that out of here. But it goes to Davis. Davis with the putback and scores. 71-68. We'll look to Jeff Swanson here, or so we think. Swanson's got it. He's got a basket. That's
Jeff
6.
Swanson.
73-68. It's Davis. Far baseline, a block by Swanson.
Texas A+M ball.
But the ball goes out of bounds. It'll go to A&M. And we got substitutions coming in for both teams. (73-68). Davis with it, looking for more points. He's not going to get it. And the rebound to Terrell. He has 17 on the day. Fast break. Oh, yes, 4-on-1. And Terrell finishes 31 points and 6 in a row. 75-68. SMU still on that 100-point pace. And another rebound for Terrell. Murphy, he cannot finish. Davis with the rebound. Will go back the other way with the Aggies trailing by 7.
Foul is on Swanson.
Swanson.
His first, 16th foul.
A&M 1 foul away from the bonus, which they never got in the first half. A miss by Davis. It's 3 to make 2, I believe. Gets the second.
Davis B made the free throw.
Davis 7 of 14 from the field, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He's at 18 points, and this would be 19 if he gets it,
Davis
which he does.
B made the free throw.
75-70. We got a little half-court press coming. Out of bounds, it goes right back to Texas A&M. So the press works. Jones, a block by Terrell. That is 5 now. We're going to look to Terrell, even though he's outside of his high-rent district. A jump ball between Swanson and Davis. Well, this is even Stevens. Tip to SMU.
Swanson controls the jump.
Swanson of SMU has it. Jeff Swanson. Swanson looking for Terrell, but it is going to be Swedlin with the jumper. He has 6 points, 77-70. Davis, baseline, too strong. Rebound Jones, who boxes out. And his putback is good.
Jones scores.
Swanson
Foul
fouling
is on
him.
Swanson, his second, 17th foul.
2 fouls now for Swanson of SMU. Swanson of Texas A&M has 3 fouls.
Made the free throw.
So the three-point play good. It's 77-73 with 9:55 left to go. And Terrell.
Texas A+M ball.
And another turnover. So A&M trying to get back into this one. Jones, yes.
Jones.
11 for Jones. And that makes it 77-75. Swedlin to Jakar. And Jakar, that's going to squirt out of bounds. Another turnover caused by the pressure D being put on by A&M. Who could tie it now? Davis, no. Rebound Swedlin. Fast break, we will pull up.
Foul is on Davis, his second, 13.
We'll pass it. Can't find a good situation. We pass again. Now we got Terrell wide open near the basket. It should go to him. No, too strong. Rebound Davis. And again, the Aggies can tie. Davis with a double-double with his 10th rebound. Jones to Parker. And out of
SMU
bounds.
ball.
SMU ball with 8:04 to go. Texas A&M has cooled down on the field goal shooting. They're at 444. We'll look to Terrell again. And he's got two more.
IRA Terrell.
14 this half, 33 in the game, 79-75. Godin.
Godin.
Cuts it to 2. Terrell from the far baseline. He's got it.
IRA Terrell scores.
And 1 as Jones
Foul
fouls
is on
him.
Jones. Second personal. 14.
So this would be point number 36 for Terrell if it falls, and it does.
Terrell made the free throw.
82-77. We have 7:29 left to go. Long jumper by Godin. It does not go. And the rebound by Terrell. 4-on-1 fast break. We will take that all day and any day. Arnold to Jakar, but he cannot finish. A foul by Robinson.
His first, 15th foul.
SMU now 2 away from the bonus. 3 to make 2. Jakar gets the first.
Jakar hit the free throw.
Jakar is 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 16 points. To go along with him being 6 of 12 from the field. Second free throw is good.
Jakar made the free throw.
84-77. SMU up a touchdown. These two teams no strangers to the gridiron in this era. No good by Godin. And a rebound by Swanson. Texas A&M playing that 2-3 zone. Terrell with it. He's got another basket.
Terrell.
19 this half, 38 in the game. 86-77. Williams will call time as he was smothered by the SMU defense. They have 2 timeouts left. SMU all 3. Swanson working Terrell. That's Swanson of Texas A&M. He gets his own board. 86-77, 6:04 left to go. Williams tries a pump fake, doesn't go. Rebound Robinson, and Texas A&M keeps possession, but they need scores. They're down 9. That is too strong off the far baseline from Swanson. And another rebound, offensive rebound. And another miss. Rebound Jakar finally for SMU. And we will just set up the offense. And I'm going to tell the defense that I need you to crash the boards, because we're getting pickpocketed here on the Texas A&M side. They're getting too many offensive rebounds. We're looking to Swedlin. Swedlin in up close on Middleton, and he scores. 88-77 now. Godin, no good. Rebound Jakar. It's a 2-on-2 opportunity for a fast break. We'll slow it down. Looking good now for the Mustangs. But let's see what they can do. They're going to take their time now. Swedlin, no. Rebound Swanson of Texas A&M. And with 4:19 left, the A&M needs points. Godin, no good. But Jakar knocked him down. And Godin's going to get called for the foul, which has the Texas A&M fans upset. Robinson's going to come in for Terrell, as I see a fatigue warning. And we're going to look to Robinson here. We're going to try to. Murphy will fire the outside shot, but no good, and there was a bevy of A&M players there for the board. You could have taken your pick. Roberts to Parker. A&M has to play perfectly from here on out.
Parker scores.
And that's a good start.
On Lodwick.
Lodwick is fourth. He's one away from retirement from the game. 88-79. This free throw would make it 80, and they do make it 80.
Parker
88-80.
made the free throw.
With 3:37 left to go. Pace is slowed. Bob Arnold's going to try a dribble drive, or we think. And that is too strong. And Parker with the rebound. And a 3-on-2 fast break. Godine cannot finish. A block by Jakar.
Texas A+M ball.
A&M with it. They still trail by 8 with 3:19 to go. They got a long way to go. Davis. 21 for Davis, 88-82. We'll try Jakar. Out of bounds.
SMU ball.
SMU keeps it with 3:02 to go. I'm going to call timeout. And we are going to go to the bench. I want Robinson in to play power forward. Our timeout focus is going to be offense. We'll just keep normal pacing. I don't think we'll get to 100, but we'll get close. Arnold. Will fire from outside. No, but the rebound goes to Terrell. He's got 20. This day with 2:44 left to go. His shot. It's going to go to Arnold, actually. And he fires. And he hits.
Bob Arnold.
He's got 10. It's 90-82. 2:25, 2:23 left to go. Godine misses. Lodwick with the rebound again for SMU. Godine has now missed 5 in a row. You go to Terrell again. Can he shoot that near baseline jumper? Yes! 40! 92-82 with 1:51 to go. A&M's got a lot of work to do, trailing by 10. And a foul by Robinson, and we shouldn't have given him that.
Second.
One and one for an A&M, and they get the first.
Godine made the free throw.
Godine to 11 points. That was his first free throw attempt and make. 92-83. Second attempt, no good. Lodwick clearing the glass for the Mustangs, they're looking like they're on their way to winning. The crowd chanting, "We're number one, we're number one." They will take their time here with the 9-point lead. 1:06 to go. Arnold has the basketball, being guarded by Godine. His dribble drive finds the mark. And the lead is 11.
Timeout Texas A+M.
And A&M calling time. They have 1 left, but trailing by 11. This one looks over. And in the refrigerator, the eggs are getting hard, the butter is getting cold, and the Jell-O is jiggling, to quote Chick Hearn. I always like that phrase. Swanson of SMU has it with 33 seconds to go. Arnold, yes.
Bob Arnold.
With a final coup de grace.
The final score, SMU 96, Texas A+M 83. SMU was led by Terrell with 40 points, 21 rebounds, 7 assists. Texas A+M was led by Parker with 17 points, 11 rebounds, Davis with 21 points, 10 rebounds.
And there is your final score. Pace slowed down a little bit in the second half, 96-83, and that great game by Terrell, 40 points and how many rebounds? 21, 8 offensively. He's got to be our MVP, right? Yes, it is. So there you go. We'll run through the games from Tuesday, February 10, 1976. I would have been 4 years old attending. No, I wasn't in kindergarten yet. I didn't hit kindergarten until 76. So let's play out the rest of these games, see if there was anything of interest that happened. Iowa over Drake, LaSalle, Manhattan, Delaware State, Austin P winning, Furman losing to Citadel. We had Furman in a game earlier. Boston by a point over UMass without Julius Erving. St. John's winning again. Jacksonville beat Stetson in a battle of two teams from Northeast Florida. Stetson not too far from me in the land. Northeast Louisiana 90-84 over Houston Baptist, and Tulsa beating Creighton. So let's see the game, cogitate the stats a little bit before we move on. Marshall Rogers is your scoring leader. He's now 3 3/10 of a point clear of Terry Furlow of Michigan State, Robert Parrish, who we're going to see on our next game of the week this coming Saturday, which will be the 14th of February, 76. That'll be a few games down in the series. Centenary is playing UNLV. Jesus Guerrera, Pan American, 10 assists. Rick Taylor, I think that's Arizona State. He has 3.3 steals. Bob Stevens, DRE, I'm thinking that's Drake, and that is 3.1. So the power rankings going into this next game: UNLV, Indiana, North Carolina State. Rutgers is now 5th. In real life, they made the Final Four. Notre Dame and Clemson. Clemson beat North Carolina in a game we should have had a few days ago, but we didn't. So now we will move on and play UNC on the road against the University of Maryland. UNC is favored by 2 despite the fact that this is a road game. They are 18-2 in the ACC. Now, the fact that we're not going to have conference tournaments because that would be just a little too hard for me to program. UNC should be a shoo-in to make it to the NCAAs, which they did in 76, but they lost in the first round to Alabama. Another very good game that just missed the cut in terms of doing would be North Carolina Charlotte. The 49ers of UNC Charlotte, who went to the Final Four the next year, they will get North Carolina State in a game. Up at the old Dorton Arena in Raleigh. Pretty good docket. DePaul at Indiana State. You might see a very young Larry Bird there for Indiana State. I think this was around the time frame that Bird actually was at Indiana University for a hiccup, but he decided not to play with them full time. So UNC favored by 2 as we head to College Park, which I believe hosted a Final Four right around the turn of the decade, like around 69 or 70. We're going to let the computer call more plays in the 20-minute to 6-minute phase, and we're going to go down to 80% until the final 2 minutes, just to make this a little faster. We play as Maryland, and off we go. Another real hard board to read, although we did Maryland against Notre Dame not too long ago.
Here are today's starting lineups. First, for the visiting North Carolina Tar Heels, Ford, Kuster, Davis, Lagarde, and Kupchak. North Carolina is coached by Dean Smith. And now for your Maryland Terrapins, Lucas, Davis, Howard, Shepard, and Boston. Maryland is coached by Lefty Drysdale.
Good old Lefty Drizel.
Boston
And Maryland wins the tip.
For Maryland.
Lucas is probably one of their better players. And it's going to be Lucas with it. Top of the key almost, no good. Lucas is going to have 3 to make 2. I am going to just take a pause for just a moment to get another water so I could accurately dictate this second game. John Lucas at the line. I don't think that photo is accurate. He's off the mark with his first try. Off the mark with his second try. So the best he could do is get one, which he does.
Lucas made the free throw.
1-0 Terrapins. For those of you that follow the Grateful Dead, does that make College Park Terrapin Station? Let them tip the wheel. Kupchak colliding with Boston, and they will call that the other way, an offensive foul on Kupchak. Mitch Kupchak picking up his first. Davis bangs one in from outside, and it's 3-0 Terrapins. And a foul, another offensive foul. And Dean Smith is apoplectic on the North Carolina bench. Lucas, 5-0 Maryland.
John Lucas.
With a minute 10 gone by. And Legard gets called for an offensive foul. Very resolute man is Dean Smith, but he is just letting the officiating have it. In very Christian words. A miss and a reset for Maryland. They could go up 7 here. They do not, at least this time. But Boston picking up the rebound and a foul on Kuster, his first. We had North Carolina. We should have had them against Clemson, but we accidentally erased that game, so we did Notre Dame, Maryland. So we had them against Furman, and Furman got back to it in the second half, only losing 62-54. Shepherd, yes. 7-0 Terrapins, who come in 12-5. Legard finally gets NC off the schneid at 7-2. Lucas, top of the key. You know it.
John Lucas.
It's 9-2 Maryland.
Foul is on Shepherd.
Shepherd committing his first personal, first team foul. With the score 9-2. Ward. Whammo from outside. He hit that from Washington, D.C. It's 9-4. Shepherd. 11-4. And
Shepherd
one coming.
Scores.
As Legard has committed his second personal.
16 foul.
Legard's going to have to leave, and Buckley is coming in. And Maryland now, with a long way to go in this first half, is one foul from the bonus. Shepherd makes the free throw.
Made the free throw.
He's got 15 in a row. It is now 12-4, if my math is correct, which it is. Kuster, no good. Rebound Shepherd. It's Shepherd to Howard, and Howard cannot finish.
Foul
but Buckley fouls him.
His first personal.
And that will put
foul.
Maryland in the bonus. It's 3 to make 2 for Howard because he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Howard made the free throw.
First basketballs, 13-4. We have 16-42. A long way to go. And UNC right now getting blown out of the building as Maryland leads by 10. 14-4. A steal by Lucas. And looking like Maryland will set up the offense. It's Boston. Yes. 12-point lead. 16-4. Ford with a miss. Rebound by Boston. And a foul by Kupchak. And that's 2 for him.
Second personal.
So the problem's mounting up for UNC. Crompton's going to have to come in and play center. First free throw is no good. That was a 1-and-1. But Crompton getting the rebound for the Heels. And Crompton has made it 16-6. See if the bench can get UNC back in this game. A miss and a rebound for Walter Davis, who has been quiet. Despite a rebound and an assist. A block by Shepherd. Setting up a transition by Maryland. It's going to be Davis. Davis gets it.
Brad Davis.
18-6. Maryland on a roll. Another Davis. Walter Davis with the ball. Goes to Kuster. Kuster, his shot is blocked by Shepard. It goes to Lucas, who will get credit for his second rebound. Shepard, far baseline. That is going to miss everything. Looked like it might have
North Carolina ball.
blocked, but they're not going to say that the Tar Heels touched it. It's going to go back to UNC. 18-6 on this Wednesday, February 11th, 1976. Ford, Bill Ford cutting it to 18-8. Brad Davis with it. His outside jumper is short. And Walter Davis with it. It's Kuster to Ford. Ford's going to drive and score.
Ford.
UNC getting their groove back at 18-10. Lucas with another outside jumper. Doubles UNC at 20-10. Buckley back the other way, 20-12. Both teams starting very hot from the field. UNC 600 and Maryland 615. Shepard working Buckley. Legal screen on Howard, his first. Only the second foul that Maryland has committed. North Carolina has committed 8 already. Buckley, yes.
Buckley.
20-14. It is Shepard with a floater.
Steve Shepard.
Steve's got 7. 22-14. Ford, yes.
Ford.
22-16. Steal by Buckley. Pass break North Carolina and Davis.
Foul is on Davis. First personal, 13.
Fouled by the other Davis. Walter Davis fouled by Brad Davis. First free throw is good.
Davis W made the free throw.
22-17. And no subs. That's a knuckleball missing. It's 3 to make 2, remember. And Davis
W made the free
gets
throw.
the 2 out of 3 to make it 22-18. Howard, steal by Davis. And Davis finishes.
Davis.
22-20. Here come the Tar Heels. Shepard back the other way. Fouled by Crompton.
Foul is on Crompton. His first personal.
3 to make 2. First try. Good.
Shepard made the free throw.
23-20. We should have another episode of RCW for you later on in the day. Shepard, second free throw.
Shepard hits the second.
He's got 17, and he won't need the third because he made the first 2. 24-20. UNC now only down 4. They were trailing at 1 point by 12. Buckley, too strong. Rebound Harry. And his putback is good.
Harry.
And the lead is 2, 24-22. We go Lawrence Boston. He misses. A rebound by Harry, and now UNC can tie it. Kuster has tied it at 24. Davis with the block. And we're going to go back the other way. Buckley finishes. 26-24 with 10:42 left to play in our opening half. Another game with a torrid start. It's going to be Boston. And Boston had to call time as a 2-1-2 zone working wonders for the Tar Heels. I'm going to call... Let's see here. I'm going to call a 3-2 zone. Put some pressure on the guards, I'm thinking, with that defense. Boston with it again. And this time it's a jump ball. It's going to be Howard and Ford. Down an inch in height. It's all about timing to get the tip, and it's going to go to North Carolina, who now lead by 2. 26-24. That's their biggest lead, has been 2 points. And a timeout by Maryland as they put a good defensive pressure on Walter Davis. So each team using that timeout that they have at the start of the game, you get 4, but you can only take 3.
Howard, his second.
To the second half. And we got substitutions coming in with UNC up 2 points. Ford has made it a 4-point game. Mr. Ford. Biggest lead that
North
UNC
Carolina
has had.
ball.
And a turnover. The ball's going to go back to UNC. 9:24 left to play. Davis from way downtown. No good. Rebound Tillman. Lucas cannot finish the fast break. It goes back to North Carolina. They've committed 5 turnovers to UNC's 4. Everything else about even right now. Maryland now a little cold from the field at 563, and UNC has warmed up at 684. Crompton from the far baseline, no good. A little out of his high rent district. He gets his own rebound. Ward to Davis. Walter Davis from outside. It's 30-24 UNC. So kind of like our first game, we've had some pretty wild swings. UNC now up 6. Maryland was up 12 at one point. Another missed opportunity for Maryland and a foul on Lucas.
First personal, 15 foul.
That is 5 team fouls now for UNC. That's going to lead to a side out because they are 2 fouls shy of the bonus. Kuster. Little improv drive there has made it an 8-point game. Tillman. No good. Rebound Boston. And Boston.
Lawrence Boston.
Ends a 3:20 scoreless drought for Maryland where they were outscored 12-0. North Carolina with a miss. 2 misses. Harry getting 2 rebounds.
Foul is on Davis.
And Davis committing foul number 6. He will sit with 2. We have 3 players now at 2 fouls, 2 of them on UNC, Kupchak and Lagarde. The lead is 6 for the Tar Heels. At College Park, away from home. They were favored by 2, according to Frank Lefty Rosenthal at the Stardust in Las Vegas. A miss and a rebound to Walter Davis. Ford, no good. Harry keeps it. He's getting rebound after rebound and a block by Gibson. Harry has got 4 rebounds like within the last 2 minutes. He's at 6. He's the power forward for North Carolina. And finally a travel. Breaks that up. We're going to crash the boards on defense. Happy with who I have on the floor, so let's go to Majid. Your baseline drives in and out.
Foul is on Kuster, his second.
We got another player with 2 fouls, Kuster, who was 2 of 4 for 4 points. No free throws. Majid. First one is no good. 32-26. Maryland was off to a hot start.
Made the free throw.
But they have cooled down. And UNC has warmed up. Majid is the leading scorer on the floor. Lucas is. I'm sorry. He's at 7. Majid picked up his first points. It's kind of hard to read the text on the Maryland side. So Maryland made 2 out of 3, which ain't bad, and it's 32-28. Hanners with it. Drives, no good. Rebound, Compton. UNC just getting board after board offensively.
Crompton.
They have 9 now, or they have 8. A basket for UNC. Another turnover for Maryland, and Davis is fouled by Tillman.
His first, 17 foul.
So it's 1-1 for Davis. All fouls once you go into the bonus are 1-1. That was a knuckleball that missed. Harry with another board. Number 7. And a rebound for Gibson. A pushback and a score.
Steve Shepard scores.
For Steve Shepard, that is
Foul
11
Davis.
points for Davis. For Shepard. The 1-1 will make it 12, but it doesn't fall. Rebound again by Harry. He's at 13 boards. No, I'm sorry. He's at 8 boards.
Dave Hanners is injured.
Hanners injured. Neck injury. He will stay in the game. 34-30. Tar Heels. 6:12 left in the opening half. And Ford missing. And a rebound to Shepard. I'm going to look to Majid here. But Tillman does the drive, and that is no good. He gets his own rebound, and Maryland resetting the offense. They could cut it to 2 here, at least with a made basket. Gibson puts it up and gets it.
Larry Gibson.
Larry Gibson has made it 34-32. Crompton with the miss. And a rebound by Lucas. Mr. Lucas, are you free? Tillman bangs it in from outside.
James
We have
Tillman.
a tie game. That gets the crowd at College Park up and riled. Ward missing everything.
Maryland ball.
And the Maryland crowd will let them know it with chance of air ball, air ball, air ball. And Maryland now can take the lead as the game has swung back to them. They will pass. Looking for that good opportunity. A steal by Crompton. As we have yet to see Kupchak come back in the game with his 2 fouls. A turnover. We go back to the Maryland forecourt. Looking for Boston, who has 4 points. But it's Majid with it. He will drive to the hole and get it. 36-34. Crompton has tied it at 36. Lucas, no good. Rebound Chambers for North Carolina, and Crompton finishes.
Crompton.
And UNC back in the lead by 2. Shepard has tied it
Steve Shepard.
at 38. And a steal for Boston. For Maryland. We're going to pass. Got a great fast breaker in Lucas, but I don't want to take a chance it gets in the wrong hands, so just set it up. Passing the ball around, we'll go to Majid here, or try to. And again, sold to the hole. Has made it 6 for Majid. It's 40-38. Buckley back the other way to retie it.
Foul is on Buckley. Second personal.
And now you got 5 players on North Carolina with 2 fouls. Davis, Kuster, Buckley, Kupchak, and Lagarde. So momentum has swung back to Maryland, and Shepard will miss the free throw. And Harry with 9 boards. It says he's a 12 rebounder. I thought this only went up to 10. Crompton out of bounds.
Maryland ball.
And Maryland gets it with the score tied at 40. And 1:52 left to go. They will pass it around, looking for a good scoring opportunity. Brian Majid with it. Over to Schrader. And a jump ball between Schrader and Ford, and that might go Ford's way with a 4-inch height advantage.
Schrader controls the tip for Maryland.
So Maryland wins it. And again, we'll try to set up Majid here. Out of bounds. It stays with Maryland with the score tied at 40. Now if you're Maryland, do you just play for the last shot? Minute 6. We'll try Majid again. That is too strong. Another rebound for Harry, who has 10. He is just a rebound monster with 48 seconds to go now. Ford knuckleball shot misses. And Harry has another rebound. He's at 11. Out of
Terrapins
bounds,
ball.
it goes to the University of Maryland. The score tied 40-40. I'm going to play for the last shot here. And we're going to give it to Tillman. He misses. Rebound by Newsom. Do we have time? We have 18 seconds still. His putback is a steal by Zalgiris. 11 seconds to go. NC will have to hurry. No good. That's your half. The score is tied at 40. In our first game, we had a 51-all tie. Here in the second game, we have had a 40-40 tie. Maryland at 552 from the field. UNC at even 500. Both teams not shooting well from the free throw stripe. UNC 500, but they've only had 4 opportunities. Maryland 8 of 14. Told you how UNC was being dominant on the offensive side of the glass. The assists are even. Everything else about even. UNC fouled 5 times more. 12-7. So I hope you're enjoying this game. It is now 11:01 on the east coast of Florida. Well, I'm not on the east coast of Florida. I'm in Lake County, which is, I'm a little east of Leesburg. That's about 40 miles west-northwest of Orlando on US 441. But I like the location. So UNC gets the ball to start the second half. It's going to be Mitch Kupchak who's back in the game. A miss and a rebound for Howard. 40-40 is your score. Brad Davis to Shepard. That's going to skitter out of bounds and will go to Maryland. Maryland 12-5. UNC was the second team in the land at 18-2. We're going to look to Howard. And Howard hits from outside.
Maurice Howard.
That came from West Virginia. And the score is 42-40. Phil Ford back the other way. Ending a drought of nearly 3 minutes for the Tar Heels. Shepard, a miss, but a foul by Lagarde.
Third personal, first team.
And he goes quickly back into foul trouble with his third. First shot was a miss to the left by Shepard. Second shot is good.
Shepard made the free throw.
They're going to stick with Lagarde. Looking like they will. No substitutions being made. Shepard gets 2 out of 3. And the lead is back to 2 for the Terrapins. 44-42. 19:09 left in regulation. Already had one overtime game in the series between Indiana and Michigan. We had that last week, and North Carolina ball after that ball skitters out of bounds.
John Kuster is hurting.
Kuster favoring his neck. He will stay in the game, and UNC trails by 2. Kuster, yes.
Kuster.
And we're tied again at 44. Brad Davis with it. He's a good shooter. Give him the chance, but that's too strong. Off to the left, rebound Kupchak. Kupchak did not see a lot of time in the first half because he got into foul trouble. Davis will try to finish, and he does.
Davis.
And North Carolina back on top, 46-44. Points in the paint is about even, 18-16. UNC. They've had 10 fast break points to Maryland's 2. Howard, far baseline, no good. Rebound Davis. But he's called for a loose ball foul. That is 3 on Davis. They will let it ride and stay with him. Boston. Putting his hand up. I want the ball. And a foul on Kupchak. There's your third foul on Mitch.
13.
So 3 players in the starting 5 for UNC now with 3 fouls. Oh, I'm disconnected? Oh. Reconnection successful. Okay. Well, I don't know what caused the disconnection, but I am back on. Right now, I don't know how much you missed. It's 46:45. I got a little message saying I was disconnected and I wasn't down the whole time. Doesn't look like. So I hope you're back with us. I don't know what caused that.
Boston made the free throw.
Second of 2 free throws for Boston. And North Carolina and Maryland just continuing to trade baskets at 46 all. I apologize for the disconnection. I suspect it was not on my end. But I don't know. I was too busy doing this game. Ford! With that Stephen Curry stroke. And it's 48-46. A foul on Kuster.
Foul is on Kuster.
He goes to 3 fouls.
14.
Ford is the only one with not 3 fouls, and he has 1. Side out, Maryland. North Carolina now 3 fouls away from putting Maryland in the bonus. We'll go to Boston. Please come to Boston. A steal by Kupchak. 48-46. And Kupchak. With his first basket of the game. Remember, he did not see a lot of playing time. So the lead is 4, 50-46. Lucas with it. He could shoot, but he misses there. It's a rebound to Kupchak. Lagarde. With the basket, the lead is 6. I'm calling timeout. Timeout focus, offense. We have 2 timeouts left our way. Should have changed the offense, but I didn't. Defense, I mean. Walter Davis, another rebound for North Carolina. Ford makes it 8 points with his 16th point. 15 and 16. Okay, crash the boards offensively. We're going to play 2-1-2 zone. Looking for Howard. Howard with a line drive that doesn't fall. And a rebound to the guard. They're getting a lot of one-and-dones in terms of possessions. Kuster finishes. The lead is 10. 56-46. Shepard back the other way to Boston. And Kupchak. Another steal. And Maryland just can't do anything right now. And a foul by Davis.
His third. First
giving Kupchak 3 to make 2. Biggest lead of the game for UNC, which is now 11. 57-46. Can Kupchak make the second? Of course he can.
Kupchak made the free throw.
So it's a 12-point game, 58-46. I don't want to use another timeout. I'm just going to have Maryland try to figure this out on their own. Davis, that's another shot. That was a bank shot that does not fall. And a reset of the offense as Howard cleaned the glass. To Shepard, to Lucas, and a jump ball. Davis against Kuster, 6'3" against 6'2".
Kuster gathers the jump.
And Kuster, of course, wins it for North Carolina. They're running on all cylinders right now with a 12-point lead. And Davis makes it 14. So they're on a 14-0 run. We were just tied at 46 a couple of minutes ago. Howard, he hits and breaks the snap.
Howard.
Breaks the drought. So it's 60-48. Maryland playing that 2-1-2. A travel. And that gives the ball back to Maryland, but they have a hill to climb, trailing by 12. Davis will be fouled by Kuster, and he is at 4.
15 foul.
And now, Maryland 2 fouls shy of the bonus. Hanners is going to come in and play for Kuster. Out of bounds. Ball goes back to Maryland. Try to come back at you with some RCW tonight. Lucas
John Lucas.
makes it 60-50. Davis to Hanners. Hanners! His first deuce of the game, and it's 62-50. So NC with a little work to do. Davis, too strong. Rebound Lagarde. 4-on-1 fast break. Oh boy, this is trouble for Maryland. And Ford cannot finish the fast break. It goes to Lagarde. Lagarde will set the offense back up for the Tar Heels. They lead by 12 and a foul
on Boston.
On Boston.
First, second team.
First foul on him and the second team foul of the half. Walter Davis guarded by Howard. Good.
Davis.
Lead is 14 again. Biggest lead UNC has had, or tied for the biggest lead. It's 14. 64-50. Davis will try to fire an outside shot. And he hits.
Brad
there you
Davis.
go, Brad. 64-52. Going to have to do some pressing to get back into that, but I'm waiting for the next stoppage in play. A rebound for Lagarde. Just killing us on offensive rebounds.
Lagarde.
And that is good again. That's 12 now for UNC. It's 66-52. And a foul on Kupchak. He goes to 4.
16 foul.
So could there be an opening here for Maryland? We're going to try a half-court trap the next few possessions. But Maryland now down 14. Out of bounds, it stays to the Terrapins. It is Davis trying a floater. No good. Rebound Hanners. 3-on-2. Buckley to Hanners
Foul
and a
on
foul
Boston.
on Boston.
His second, 13 foul.
Maryland 1 foul from the bonus. Maryland 4. NC is 4 fouls from the bonus. Ford. Lucas committing
Lucas.
a foul.
Second personal.
Oh, brother.
14.
So it's 3 to make 2 for Phil Ford, and if he hits 2, it's a 16-point game.
Throw.
I'm going to switch my defense to half-court pressure, playing with help on the outside. As NC has just blown
Ford
the door off,
the
doors open. Full court trap? No, I wanted a half court press. Let me change that again. Okay. Looking to Gibson inside, and Gibson cannot score, but a foul by Buckley, his third.
Personal, 17.
And that puts Maryland in the bonus. Could be a reprieve for them, but they've got a lot of work to do. In and out, no good. It's 3 to make 2, keep
Gibson
in mind.
L made the free throw.
There goes the second. 68-53. Chambers and Harry, who has been a rebounding machine in this game with 11 boards, comes in, and Gibson
L made the free throw.
Has made it 68-54. Now, will that half-court press work for Maryland? Can NC beat it? They've beaten everything we've thrown up in the second half. A block by Davis. And Shepard gets it for Maryland. Fast break to Davis. Score it.
Brad Davis.
Lead is 12. 68-56. And a foul by Shepard.
Foul is on Shepard.
He's at
second
2.
Personal, 15 foul.
And side out UNC. Davis is the only one right now at foul trouble. For Maryland at 3. You got a whole bunch of players at 4 or 3 for UNC. Harry lays it up and in. That's 4 for Harry. He's 6 shy of a double-double. Shepard, far baseline, over to Davis, back to Shepard, who fires up, gets his own rebound here. The putback is good.
Steve Shepard.
So Shepard is 17. The lead is now down to 12 at 70-58. But Davis with a
Foul is
Dagger
on
from
Tillman,
outside.
his second personal, 6th team foul.
Tillman called for his second and the team's 6th, so NC is now 1 foul away from the bonus. They're going to wave off that shot. Did not count. Ford to Lagarde, back to Ford, and Ford with the drive. He
Lagarde.
scores. 72-58. We'll go to Gibson again. Gibson finds the basket.
Larry Gibson.
72-60. The lead stays at 12. Some more half-court pressure by Maryland. Lagarde gets up close, but he can't get the basket, and the rebound is controlled by Gibson. Fast break time. Skitters out of bounds. North Carolina ball. We're going to go back to no pressure. Try that again if we get under 4 or 5 minutes and we have a chance.
Foul is on Tillman.
Tillman with the foul.
Personal,
That's 3 on him.
Foul.
Now both teams in the bonus, and Walter Davis to the line, where he is 2 of 4 on the day with 12 points, 5 of 7 from the field.
Davis
now he's 3 of 5.
Free throw.
That first free throw making it 73-60 with 9:08 left in the half. And Davis hitting them both.
Davis W made the free throw.
Lead is 14, 74-60. We're going to try a dribble drive with Brad Davis. No, it was a good idea, but the execution wasn't there. Rebound by Chambers, and NC has it.
Bill Chambers is injured.
And Chambers is hurt. Knee injury, but he stays in. Buckley guarded by Shepard, and Buckley has 10 points on the day, 76-60. Lucas, no, rebound Boston. The lead is 16, and Boston cuts it to 14.
Lawrence Boston.
He's got 8. 76-62, and Davis is fouled by Tillman. His 4th, and it's a 1-and-1. Okay, I'm going to play with some full court pressure here. Davis making the first.
Davis W made the free throw.
UNC is now 9 of 11. Moving to 8-18 on the day. Make that 10 of 12 as Davis
W
gets
made the free throw.
The first 2. Or the 2 because it was 1-and-1. 78-62. North Carolina playing with a full court press, interestingly enough. They're going to counter press. Boston blocked by Crompton. Fast break, 3-on-2. Oh boy, this is trouble. Jump ball, great defensive work by Davis, who is miscategorized as a Maryland player, which the game sometimes does. North Carolina with the tip. They lead by 16. There's 7:44 left on the second half clock. Chambers tries that far baseline jumper. No, a rebound to Shepard. 3-2 zone. Howard to Davis. Wasted too much time, boys. Howard.
Brad Davis.
Watches Brad Davis make the shot. Full court press for Maryland. They trail by 14. 78-64. Davis nailing that. Near baseline jumper like a dagger. And it is 80-64. We'll go to Howard. See if Howard can beat the 3-2 zone. Offensive foul. So UNC in command here, up 16. That's a block for Majid. Maryland's going to have to play perfectly offensively and defensively to have a shot at getting back in this game. And Majid is hurt. Arm injury, but he stays. 80-64. Magid to Lucas. And Lucas does not get the jumper
Foul
to
is
fall,
on
but a
Hanners.
foul on
His
Hanners.
first.
Is going to make a 3-to-make-2 situation for John Lucas. First one falls.
Lucas made the free throw.
80-65. Second one falls.
Lucas knocks
80-66.
down the second.
Valentine seeing his first action for the Tar Heels. Up 12. Make that up 14. 80-66. Baseline by Zalagiris. No good. Rebound Lucas. Yeah, I gotta go for a fast break here just because it takes less time. Magid. Yes.
Brian Magid.
And Magid has made it 12 points. 80-68. Buckley misses. Rebound Maryland. Here we go. But they need baskets, and they need them soon. Trailing by 12. We'll try Howard. Far baseline. Drives. Is fouled.
Foul is on Zalagiris. His first personal.
3-to-make-2. If the 2 fall, it's a 10-point game. First one goes.
Howard M. hit the free throw.
80-69. Kuster and Kupchak coming back in with 4 fouls. A miss for Howard, but he gets one more. 8:28 from the free throw line. And
Howard
there's your
M.
2
made
out
the
of
free
3.
throw.
80-70 with 5:28 left to play. Maryland needs some good defense. Buckley near baseline. Facing the TV cameras. Hits from outside. Oh, doctor. Kupchak will get that basket, actually. It's 82-70. We'll go to Howard. Howard. Oh, the putback was good by Boston. And it's 10 points, 82-72. Ward fouled by Lucas.
His third personal.
5:05 to go. First attempt is good.
Ford P. made the free throw.
19 points for Ford. 3 for 3 from the line today. He has made 17 straight, by the way. And I jinxed him. Okay, lead 11. Maryland's got to move and move fast. With 5:05 to play. I'm just going to have to take these shots as they come and hope that they fall. Magid stolen by Zalagiris. 3-on-2 fast break. Trouble for the Terrapins, but Zalagiris cannot finish. Rebound for Howard. They have a fast break of their own. We got good fast breakers. 2-on-3. We're going to take it. Howard, yes.
Maurice Howard.
10 points. 83-74. 4:45 to go. Kuster. Coasts from outside. 85-74. We go to Howard. He hits from outside. 85-76. Got to get some stops, though. Zalagiris to Buckley. And a block by Newsom. And Newsom with the rebound. Okay, guys, move fast. You're down 9. We'll go to Howard again. He drives, he scores. It's 7 points. 85-78. Kupchak to 8 points. You got to remember, they got to play careful because you got 2 players with 4 fouls. We'll try Howard again. He's been the go-to. That's a miss. Rebound wide open by Boston. And Maryland resets, but they can't waste a lot of time. Boston will try Kupchak. Out of bounds to the Terrapins. Substitutions galore. I'm going to try half-court pressure. See if we can get some turnovers that way. It's 13-10 turnovers, Maryland's advantage. But that's the advantage you do not want. Hand is in the game. Aloha at shooting guard. Goes to Shepard. And Shepard's shot is blocked by Lagarde. With 3:08 to go, it's a fast break for UNC. Kupchak is fouled by Hand.
First personal.
His first personal. Kupchak will shoot the 1-and-1. He's 2 for 2 from the line. Gets the first, which means he'll get another. 88-78 with 3:05 to play. Starting to think this game's in the refrigerator. The eggs are getting hard, the butter is getting cold, and the jello is jiggling. 89-78 with 3:05 left to play. Gonna have to make some things happen. Brad Davis with it. He'll try to shoot the outside J, which he hits.
Brad Davis.
89-80. 2:56 to play.
Tommy Lagarde is in pain.
A lot of near injuries in this game. 2:47 to go. Davis to Ford. Ford will fire and hit from outside. 21 for Phil Ford. And it's 91-80 with 2:35 left. Shepard. He scores.
Steve Shepard.
They'll call it a goaltend, but it'll be credited to Shepard with 19 points on the day, and Davis gets assist number 8. 91-82. Maryland needs some stops. Kupchak is not stopping. 12 this half, and he's at 12 points. 93-82. Okay, we need scores. We gotta shoot fast. Boston nails it from outside.
Lawrence Boston.
93-84. Half-court press again by Maryland. They need a turnover. Kupchak says permission denied. It's 95-84. We had 2 high-scoring games today. Boston with 1:09. Working Kupchak, but that's a miss. Rebound Kuster. .53 seconds left. Is this game too far gone for the foul? No.
Is on Hand. His second.
Hand with his second. Magid coming back in for the Terrapins, and Ford with 21 points, 3 of 4 from free throw land, is now 4 of 5.
Ford P made the free throw.
96-84 with 53 seconds.
Ford P made the free throw.
97-84, Ford up to 22 points. And now we got to play just lights out fast. Shepard
Foul is on Lagarde.
will shoot 1-and-1, and Lagarde, for some crazy reason, fouls him. His fourth. 1-and-1 front end good by Shepard. He's at 20 points. 97-85. Maryland will meet a minor miracle
Shepard
now.
made the free throw.
Down 11 with 37 seconds to play. This was around the time that UNC was down 9 to Duke with like 19 seconds left, and they came back and forced overtime. Okay, last 30 seconds. Davis. Again.
Davis.
And that'll do it.
The final score, North Carolina 99, Maryland 86. North Carolina was led by Ford with 23 points, 9 assists, Davis with 20 points. Maryland was led by Shepard with 21 points.
And that's your final score, 99-86. We will play the rest of the February 11th games automatically. So we nearly had a 100 game on both ends. That win by North Carolina, they're at 95-3. They were tied with Indiana. Just wait for the game to uptick. That would put them ahead of Indiana, who did not go undefeated. We'll just play the rest of the games out. North Carolina State all over the 49ers, 75-48. Missouri winning again. Nebraska winning again. Auburn over Georgia Tech. Northern Illinois winners. Bowling Green State winners. Davidson over VMI, who made the run to the Final Eight this year in real life. Providence over Boston College. Seton Hall, 86-60 over Army. Syracuse is now 17-3. They had a good team at this time frame. Erickson, 28 points. Notre Dame gets trounced at home by Villanova, 72-59. DePaul by 2 points over Indiana State. And UC Santa Barbara moves to 11-6 with an 83-71 win over Fresno State. And let's watch the stats and power rankings update. Our next trip will be the Thursday and Friday games in college basketball, 75-76. We might get to that on Saturday. Too early to tell. So right now the top five is North Carolina second, UNLV first. Indiana is third. UNC is fourth. Rutgers is now fifth. Notre Dame has fallen back. UCLA is sixth, and Clemson is seventh. Let me just take a look here, and if we could look at the whoops. No, I don't want to look at current injuries. Just scratch that. Power rankings. We'll go a little deeper down. Marquette is 8th. Notre Dame has now fallen to 9th. Tennessee is 10th. Missouri, Arizona, Purdue, Maryland, Michigan, Washington. I think we're going to do that Washington UCLA game on February 12th in our next edition. Iowa, Texas Tech, Syracuse, and Texas A&M rounding out the top 20. Florida State is 26. DePaul is 33. And if you're wondering who is in last place, I will show you. Baptist University, 1-15. And we do have one team that has not had a win yet, Samford at 0-15. So I hope you enjoyed this edition of NC2A Basketball 75-76. Looks like it was a good broadcast in terms of dropped frames. 0, nothing, nada. And we wish you well, whatever you're doing and whatever you do. This is Big Paulie coming to you. Wishing you well, Godspeed, God bless. We'll do it all again soon. Bye-bye for now, everybody.